Lauren Embree's passion for the Gator women's tennis program runs deep. The former Gator tennis standout made her way back to the Swamp and currently serves as assistant coach for the Orange and Blue. Before her time here, though, tennis was just a family thing she enjoyed that grew into much more.
So I started when I was around 4 years old. I think I have a picture with a racket in my hand. My dad played pretty competitively and in college. I have an older brother who is 3 years older than me. He played college tennis at Florida State, and it was just a family sport. And we are from a very small town in South Florida, and we would just go out there every day, and us three, we would just play and have fun and practice. And then I realized that I could be pretty good around 14, 15, 16 and took it a little bit more seriously, and then just kind of rolled from there, and then had the experience to play college tennis, to be part of a team. Tennis has taught me a lot in my life. It's given me a lot. It's let me travel the world and see unbelievable places. So it's part of who I am, and I'm just so glad to be back here doing what I love.
During her time as a player, Embree was a 5-time All-American, clinched a pair of NCAA team titles, and registered a 117-16 singles record and a 119-25 mark in doubles. Was ranked number 1 in ITA ranking all senior year and named SEC Player of the Year 3 times. She is the only player in conference history to garner the award on 3 occasions, with a perfect 38-0 SEC record. She has taken all her experience and life lessons to the forefront to develop the young women on the current Florida roster.
I think as a player, I was just so focused on the team and wanting to do as well as I could for Florida and my teammates and trying to improve in my tennis game every day. I feel like I grew as a person while my time here at Florida as a student athlete, just because I had coaches who pushed me and teammates who believed in me and support staff constantly around me, wanting me to do well. And the same thing goes as a coach, except I'm maybe the one have a bigger role in leading by example and trying to instill those qualities in our team and our young girls. I think it's really important they all improve as a tennis player, of course, but when they leave here at Florida, to have the skills and the development that they learn here at Florida, and that's what I try to instill in them as their time here.
After her professional career on the ITF circuit, where she won 4 doubles titles and 2 singles titles, Lauren returned as a volunteer assistant coach in 2017 and helped the Gators capture their 7th NCAA title. Although all the success in tennis means a lot to her, it's the culture in wanting to develop the student athletes as people that makes coaching so worthwhile to her. She also has a lifelong friend and mentor and head coach Roland Thornquist to learn from daily.
Oh, that's a tough one. Ro means a lot to me. I mean, he recruited me from when I was a junior in high school, and I'm 30 now, so that's a lot of years that we've had together as a player. He's helped me so much on and off court. He's a big reason of why I committed to Florida and why we were so successful was because of him. And then as a coach, to be able to just come back all these years later and learn from him and be in his office every day, and we kind of just work really well together. I think the team feels it too, just being in his presence. He is an unbelievable coach and great person, and I love learning from him every day, and I know he'll be in my life forever.
Coach Lauren Embree will continue to help lead the Gator women's tennis program as they head into the back end of their season and make an impact on all those around her. For Gator Zone, I'm Maddie Camparisi.